Hey teamers, we're going to do a quick continuing education on managing the salt stock, and we're going to do one on the refractometer because it's included in that. This is our salt stock here. This is the device. It's called a refractometer. This is what we use to test how much salt is in the water. The salt itself will be over here, this orange reef crystals. You'll either see a box with bags of salt in it. Sometimes you'll see a bucket and it'll have the salt in a bucket. Either way, just look for the orange reef crystals. That's the salt we use to put in here. Now, what you want to do is to test the salinity, you'll take the top off. Salt water's been mixing up in here. You'll use the refractometer, which is stored right in here. Squeeze it a few times, just to kind of get the salt water in there, kind of rinsing it out. Put just a few drops right there on the refractometer, and then you're going to close it, and then you're going to point it at the light, and it'll read on there. You'll look at the numbers to the right when you see in there. Okay, we got that right there. Now, to make it easier, right on the top here, we have a sticker, salt, keep at 36 to 37. So when you're looking through the refractometer on the right, you want it to land between 36 to 37. If for some reason, and clean off the refractometer and clean this off when you're done, we'll do that later. If for some reason it's too low, add a little salt. The better you get at it, there is instructions on how much salt to a gallon raises the salinity. I'm not that good. I usually just add a little bit at a time. But if you do, if you can get really good at it, there is a measurement on there. Now, after we test the salinity, we want to come over here under Manage Salt Stock. We want to put the date. So it's September 3rd. So I'm going to put 9/3 on it there. Alright, and then we want to put the salt level on here too. So 9/3. And I had made it very concentrated recently, so it was actually at 50. That's okay, but we want to try to keep it at 36 to 37 the best we can. So that's kind of a general idea on managing the salt stock. We want to do that at least once a week. Tony and Elijah, they own that right now, but if they're out of town or if we're just here and we have extra time, we can go ahead and check that as well. The more we can help each other out, the better. So we really appreciate y'all. Thank you for what you do on a regular basis. And just email me or let me know if you ever have any questions.